Hi, grade 7 learners. How is your day? I am Teacher Elizabeth, your guide for today's lesson. Do not forget to have your pen, learning activity sheet, and answer sheet with you. Do you like the idea of playing an individual sports and being the master of your own destiny, win or lose? In this lesson, we will discuss individual sports such as athletics and arnis. We will also review the skills, techniques, and find out the different equipment needed. But before that, here are the objectives. First, describe the nature and background of the sports. Second, execute the skills involved in the sports. In your previous lesson, you were able to design your individualized exercise program that you may use to develop and enhance your fitness, maintain good health, and prevent cardiovascular diseases. A complete, safe, and effective exercise must consist of cardiorespiratory exercises, muscular strength and endurance conditioning, and flexibility exercises. The FIT principle is the foundation of exercises. It will help you set up a workout routine to fit your goals and fitness level. Executing correct movements of warm-up exercises and following the protocols of physical fitness will lead you to learn the basic skills in athletics and arnis. These two are some examples of individual sports that are competed individually. However, it is also competed as a team in relay race. Also, these individual sports manages stress, develop self-confidence and focus, especially during pressure time like COVID-19. It has lots of benefits in all aspects and is therefore recommended to everyone like you. We will have a glimpse on the sport athletics.
Athletics is also known as track and field. It is a contest of running, jumping, and throwing. It is also derived from the Greek word atlos, which means contest. Each event requires different components such as endurance, strength, flexibility, and speed. Timeline of the game athletics. In 776 BC, athletics was the only competition held in the first Olympic game, which took place in Athens. In 1850, schools began to organize competitive meets, and the earliest of which took place in Exeter College, Oxford. In 1896, the first modern Olympic took place in Athens, and athletics were the key elements of the game, with the competition being divided into track and field. In 1912, an international governing body of athletics, the International Association of Athletics Federation or IAAF, was established, which developed a number of international standards, rules, and competitions which regulated the sports ever since. And in 1928, women were first allowed to participate in track and field events. Facilities and equipment in athletics: the track, the hurdles, the runway and jumping pit, the starting block, the starting gun, high jump post with crossbar, the shot, the discus, and the hammer ball.
That is all about athletics. Let us now discover more about individual sports by discussing arnis.
History of arnis. Arnis dates back before the colonization of the Spaniards. It was called kali, and the technique of the art is focused on bladed weapon fighting. Kali was taught in school, which was called botuan, along with military techniques. On the dawn of April 27, 1521, Ferdinand Magellan was defeated by Lapu-Lapu. This was the recorded incident where kali was used against foreign invaders. Years have passed. When Spain colonized the country, the practice of kali was banned. However, it was secretly practiced by natives in the watchful eyes of the Spaniards. In 1873, the fighting system was renamed arnis, which means colorful trapping on defensive armors used on Moro-Moro play as a self-defense system. The modern arnis. It is a system of Filipino martial arts founded by Remy Presas as a self-defense system. His goal was to create an injury-free training method as well as an effective self-defense system in order to preserve the older arnis. Since 1999, Ernesto Presas, the brother of Remy Presas, called his system as Kombatan, derived from the traditional Presas family style of the bolo or machete and the stick dueling art of Balintawak Eskrima. Equipment in arnis: the stick, headgear or head protector, and the body protector. Leg gear, arm gear. What are the benefits of arnis? Arnis is an effective self-defense. It contributes to the development of physical fitness, develops self-confidence, discipline, mental strength, courage, and perseverance. Let's now move to the fundamental skills in arnis. The grip. For the grip, hold the stick one fist away from the punyo or the butt and close the grip with the thumb. The basic stance and salutation. First, we have handa. For handa, feet and shoulder width apart and stick is held in front of the body. Handa sa paglaban and the fighting stance. Pugay. Place the weapon hand across the chest and bow by bending at the waist. The blocking techniques in arnis. Inward block. Place free hand on the stick and from forward stance, shift body obliquely and parry inward. Outward block. Free hand rotates the body downward and shift body obliquely on the opposite side. Rising block. Hold the stick parallel to the ground, waist level, and push the stick upward overhead. Downward inward block. From fighting stance, shift to back stance, lower the body, extend weapon hand, and palm up. Downward outward block. From fighting stance, shift to back stance, lower the body, extend weapon hand, palm down.
One, forehand strike to the head. Again, it could be anywhere from the top of the head to the point of the shoulder. It could be here. It could be the ear. It could be the temple. That's one. Two, backhand strike to the head. Three, to the elbow. Or, if his arm was up, it would be to the body. Four, the other side. Five, slight upward. Six, to the chest. Again, it could be at a downward angle as well. 7, 8, 9. Now again, point of the hip all the way to the foot. This could be at the ankle, could be the hip, or right at the knee. 10 to the eye, but for safety purposes, instead of stopping right here, we'll go past the head. And then that was 11 and 12, top of the head.
Now, are you ready to have your activity? In your learning activity sheet, choose and perform one activity only. Be sure that you follow the rubrics provided. That's all for today. I hope you had a fruitful session in this lesson. Thank you. See you again on the next episode on here at DepEd MPTV.